Well, hello there, my fellow three-wheeling fans. It's a cold one out here for me today. Got my coat on. Gonna be putting the gloves on here in a little bit, I think, because my hands are getting kind of chilly. Uh, First ride out after getting the basket painted and put on and all that good stuff. Gonna have to adjust the basket a little bit. It's over one side too far. I got a little bit of a tire rub on the nut, but that's not a big deal. But it's looking pretty good. I like the fenders. And it's another beautiful Sunday to be out for a ride. So hopefully all you guys are out like I am, even though it's cold out here. And I got myself a new phone holder that blocks my odometer. Let's see here. 597 miles on this new build. And it's been a lot of fun this summer redoing this thing. Took a lot longer than I expected. 7 months from the time I found the crack to being able to ride it again was really kind of sucky. Well, even though I have had it done for 2 months now, I think, maybe. But 5 months getting all the repairs done, getting it repainted, waiting on rims, and all the other stuff that went along with waiting for this darn thing. But it was worth it, I tell you. But even though it's a cold one out here, I'm still going out to the animal reserve, getting in my ride for the weekend. It's a lot nicer going out for my weekend rides during the summer, though. T-shirts and pair of shorts is way nicer than this, that's for sure. But it don't stop me from getting out here. And I hope you guys have all had a good week. Work treated y'all well. Work for me was a little slow this week. Wasn't so bad. Well, they got chalk laid out. They must have had a event going on this weekend or something yesterday. I was busy going up and taking a tire liner to my daughter. She has an electric bike too that she rides back and forth to work. And she kept getting flats and said, "Dad, how's come you never have a flat?" Because I got tennis armors in my tires so that I don't ever have one. And she goes, "Could you get me some?" It's $120 for two, but that's all right. It's worth it. Now she won't have to worry about a flat tire. And because she works at the elementary school in Loveland. And she works on a night shift, so she's riding that bike home at midnight. So it's better to have her not having a flat tire. Oh, it's such a gorgeous day out here. So pretty over there. Even though it is cold, it's still a beautiful day to be out here. I guess that's one of the things about these Colorado winters. You look out the window and you see the sun shining and it looks so nice out there. Then you step outside and you freeze your butt off. Like, yeah, that sunshine is very deceiving. The sun is shining, but it ain't warm out here. And it's a little bit breezy, but not too bad. I think it's more breezy because of me riding than it is. That's one thing I do notice. If I ride slower, it's much warmer, but I can't help myself. I gotta be doing at least 15 miles an hour. Like when I'm riding slower, I get very bored. I was the same way when I was riding my two-wheeled mountain bike. I rode it fast everywhere I went to. Guess it's just my riding style, riding a little quicker than anybody else does. And on to the dirt. So we're almost out here to the reserve now. One of the places I enjoy riding so much. And there's all kinds of trails out here, and it's got the Dick's Sporting Goods, and there's restrooms out here. And of course there's great wildlife. No water. Don't get a ride along the river out here, but that's okay. I have come across a couple of ponds out in these areas out here, riding around on these dirt trails out here, which is kind of cool. That's kind of the one thing I really like about this new front fork here with the original bike. No suspension whatsoever, no shocks, no nothing. But with this new front fork I got on here with this Springer front end on it, it's so much smoother of a ride now. So they got the chalk laid out. How you doing? So I said they must have had some type of biking event yesterday. Yesterday would have been a lot better day to be out on a bike ride because it was a lot warmer yesterday. Not even 50 degrees today. Got a high of 48 today, so it is definitely kind of chilly out here. How you doing? Out walking her dog. Go over here to the little structure because my hands are getting cold. And it's time to get some gloves on. Got a bunch of people walking around out here. Oh, we got the buffalo wild. That's why everybody's over here. Oh, ain't that cool. Everybody's out here checking out all the buffalo. See, I do get to see some wildlife today. All right, I guess I did pick the right day to be out here. What do y'all think about that? We got a lot of buffalo out here. Nice little herd. And a whole bunch of them way back there in the distance. There's a whole huge herd out there. That is so cool. Awesome. Another one of the joyous things about going for rides around the National Reserve over here. How you guys doing? Check them all out. Man, ain't that awesome? I love seeing the wildlife out here. It's so cool. That is some cold breeze a blowing. I wonder what else I'm going to see later on. There's a lot of people walking down that sidewalk over there. But that's not where I want to go. Pretty darn nice. Pretty darn nice seeing all these buffalo out there. It's kind of cool. Looks like the reserve is pretty darn busy out there today, though. Hey, barely made it through. Well, hopefully you guys are all out this Sunday enjoying your rides and having yourselves a good time. I know I certainly am. Even though it is a little bit chilly out here, my hands are getting cold, and I guess it's time for me to stop and get some gloves on my hands. And I'm really liking the way my bike looks with these new fenders on here. They look really cool. And it's like I say, they're not perfect, but I'm happy with them. I like them. and the orange pearl really came out really nice on it. And I think it looks pretty dang good. I think it looks pretty dang good now. Those fenders really kind of added a little bit more to it. And even though I don't get wet, I never really have got wet because the tires kind of spray up, even though I've never had fenders. But I think it'll be a lot better this winter here when I get a little more water and a little more snow going. And I definitely won't be getting wet now that I have those on. So you guys all have yourselves a great Sunday, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.